Look, if you think IT issues only cost you a few minutes here and there, you're about to be shocked. Just because something is common doesn't mean it's normal. I mean, especially with IT headaches. Too many creative teams settle for mediocrity. They've been conditioned to think that tech issues are just part of the job. But the truth is, your computer shouldn't be rebooting in the middle of a pitch. They shouldn't be locking you out when an employee leaves. You should be able to reuse this device. You shouldn't just have to buy a new machine just 'cause. Top performers don't just put up with or tolerate tech issues. They power through them, but they do it at the cost of their own sanity. Over time, though, those constant disruptions, slow systems, lack of support, that wears people down. And eventually they're going to burn out, or they're just going to look for a better environment. That's a hidden cost. It's not just productivity, but it's talent retention. We've done the math on this. If you're in flow and you get interrupted, it takes up to 15 minutes to get back into flow. So think about that for a second. Every tiny little interruption like that could be as much as 20 minutes of lost productivity. And because we automate that, we know how many of these patches typically a single person sees in a month, and it's about 15. Depending on your software set, we can see obviously much lower than that, but the average is around 15 for a lot of people. All right, so think about that. 20 minutes, 15 times a month per employee. Now attach salary to that, attach payroll taxes to that, attach every part of an employee's expense to that. We ballpark it around $2,000 a year per person just on patch. So think about that. If you're a 20-person agency, 20 times 2,000, that's a lot of freaking money a year. That might pay my contract right out of the gate, and I haven't done anything else for you except automate your freaking patching. Are you going to have computer problems? Yes, I guarantee, I promise you there are going to be technology problems. It's plastic and metal and human-generated code. It's going to break. The question is, how much of it are you willing to put up with it? Do you want a lot of it? Or do you want just a little bit that somebody other than you is tasked with dealing with? That's the question.